Okay, about Maddie Mccan. I've been reporting this story for over 10 years and it's been developing all along. Right now, recently, there's a guy called Christian something and he's a German guy. He's been arrested for the murder of Maddie Mccan. Now, I'm an investigator and I know a lot about the Maddie Mccan case, and I consider this guy Christian possibly very guilty because he's German. Now, I know some background information. First of all, Judd Charlton is like a brother of mine, but I hate him and he hates me. He also hates a lot of people. I don't hate a lot of people. I like a lot of people. However, he is a horrid guy. He is blacklisted in the professional world because of his behaviour, whereas I'm not. I'm nothing like that. I've never killed anyone. I've never tried to kill anyone. Whereas Judd, he admitted, well, first of all, he is working for the main Nazi party the modern in the modern day, right? So he's working with a modern day Nazi party that's actually the gay communities, and that Judd told me that he and the gay communities killed Maddie Mccan and ate her. He referred that he ate her. Right now, I've been reporting this for over 10 years, and that this Judd Charlton is also head of psychiatry, and he's placing a psychiatrist to harass me, saying I'm unwell when I'm not unwell, saying that I'm making up stuff when I'm not. This psychiatrist who's been put in by Judd, this psychiatrist, the Nazi saluted me. He Nazi saluted me. He's a Nazi, that's why. Psychiatry has a history in extreme Nazism, and there it is, right? So that psychiatrist, Dr. Desai, is working with Judd Charlton that killed and ate Maddie Mccan. He told me that. He told me that in about 2005. I reported this all over the place to many agencies. And also, the reason that Maddie Mccan was chosen is because of her mum. Now, the mother of Maddie Mccan, she looks like a woman called Sheila. Right, Sheila is a woman we know. Judd knows Sheila too. And Sheila's daughter is a girl called Kate McIntosh. If you know Apple Macintosh, that's the same stuff, right? Now, Kate McIntosh was at my primary school, and she's also a very good friend of mine and a close friend of mine and a very beautiful girl. She was at school, we were at school, and we eventually started having a bit of an affair. And we even played kiss chase at school in the playground. No big deal at all, unless you're a ardenistic gay that hates women and girls and doesn't want them to have any kind of life at all. However, me and Kate McIntosh, we kissed and we started going out with each other. We were still at school. Now, her mum, Kate McIntosh, is Sheila. Now, if you notice, in Australia, they say Sheila. She's a Sheila as a condescending notion term. So now that's where Sheila comes from, right? Because it's Sheila, Kate McIntosh's mum, and her dad is a doctor. They're a very respectable family, by the way, right? She's not a Sheila like the Australians are saying. The gays are working in Australia and calling her a Sheila when she's a doctor's wife. What's wrong with that? Right now, very respectable, in fact. So now Judd, who knows Kate McIntosh and Sheila, knows, and they've got stalking capabilities like the MI5, so they can stalk people from the air tickets. They can stalk people getting into their photos, and if they find someone that looks like someone, they're going to do something ridiculously horrible and vile, because that's what the gay communities are, nothing but vile. Let's look at what Zelensky's doing to Russians. He started that war. Let's look at what Hamas is doing to the Israelis. They started that war. At the October 7th Music Festival, they brutally killed hundreds of music festival goers. And these are the people that ate and killed Maddie Mccan. Right? They told me they killed Maddie Mccan, and he's head of psychiatry. He's put in a psychiatrist, Dr. Desai, at the Blackpool Gateway Hospital, and he Nazi saluted me. He's the group that killed Maddie Mccan, but I can't report it. Can't report it properly without getting incarcerated and then having Category A prisoners sent on me to kill me. All right, because I'm telling you the truth. That this psychiatry, Nazis saluted me. The Nazis killed Maddie Mccan. There are gay communities. They're the gay bars. And there you go. Okay, so Judge Charlton is the head of psychiatry. He's also the real Jack the Ripper. Yes, he is. I've done a long story on this. If you could look at my videos and you'll see. And he's also the suitcase murderer. Right, so the suitcase murderer is horrendous. And I've done videos on this. And that's Judd. Now, Judd has a suitcase. He has a suitcase part of his theatrical act that he does. Right now, Michael Jackson knows that he's a suitcase murderer, and he brings on a suitcase. So does Michael Jackson, and he's telling his fans that Judd, head of the psychiatry department, is the real suitcase murderer, and he's also head of the gay communities. They're gay paedophiles. Michael Jackson's been telling us about them for a long time, but the media have twisted the message, and they've demented the message, and now poor Michael Jackson is dead. Right, so now with Judd, he ate Maddie Mccan, and he's the Nazis, and he's the real suitcase murderer. Michael Jackson is highlighting this fact like the Daily Mirror would. The Daily Mirror would do a centerfold on this guy, and loads of articles repeatedly on the suitcase murderer, who is also Jack the Ripper, Judge Charlton, head of psychiatry in Britain and America. He heads Zelensky, and he also heads the Hamas group. He's working with Cuthbert, upper class, gay communities. Judd is the icon of the gay communities, and he told me he ate Maddie Mccan. He referred to it in a signalling type of way, so he wouldn't get in trouble for admitting something. But he told me he ate something, and it's still in his stomach. And I know what he means now. Years later, I understand what he means. I didn't know at the time. Dr. Desai is working with Judge Charlton, that is the suitcase murderer, Jack the Ripper, and he killed Maddie Mccan. So for the police, I need you to arrest Dr. Desai immediately. He Nazi saluted me. He's been placed in by Judge Charlton that killed Maddie Mccan. It's your duty now to arrest anything to do with Judge Charlton, like Dr. Desai. He's been placed in Blackpool specially to attack me. And he's attacking me grievously with medication that I don't need. I've never incited such diagnosis. I haven't. I'm perfectly mentally well for many, many, many years. I've never attacked anyone. I'm not a threat to myself. So I need the police to arrest Dr. Desai. He Nazi saluted me. He's the group that ate Maddie Mccan. I've got the evidence, and there it is.